What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing today? Welcome to the stream. What up, what up? How's everybody, man? Seems like we got a lot of you guys in here already, so let's just get this thing started. What's up, Decomposed? What's up, Tay? SA, Brendan, Brent, Gabby. What's up, everybody? What is up, what is up? All right, so guys, we've got some new cards. I'm pretty pumped about that, I'm not gonna lie. I'm also a little overwhelmed. New cards means a lot of work for me on days I don't normally work, because I also have my day job, so it gets a little bit hectic. But I think I've got a few deck lists we can try out today that are kind of in the works. I've got a really good one that I like a lot that we're gonna play tomorrow for a video, so we're gonna keep that one on the side for now. But there'll be a really sweet video for tomorrow. I know I missed a video today. Feel bad about that. I tried to make one last night. I had a lot going on, wasn't able to get it done. But hopefully we can kind of finagle these deck lists today and get some good ones for the future here. What's going on, Franco? How you doing, man? Robrox, what's going on? What's up? What's up? Icarit, how you doing, man? Rick. But yeah, we got some cool lists for you guys today, I think, that we're going to try. I don't really know how the humans list is going to work out yet. I just built it. We're going to try some human stuff. We're also going to try this really cool exile pile that I feel like it's like this close to being really good. But we're still off by a little bit, and I don't know exactly what I needed to do to fix it. So maybe you guys can help me with it. But both of these lists we're going to be trying out today. And then we've got this really cool list that, not gonna lie, I definitely stole this from Ali Aldrazi when he did it to me on the early access that I want to post tomorrow. Such a cool deck list. He might have already posted something like it, I'm not sure, but really fun list. So let's just jump into it, man. Let's play some of this exile stuff, because like I said, it's pretty close, I feel like, to being done. It was almost yesterday's video, but I lost too many games and I didn't think it was ready, so we didn't post. Let's jump into it and see what we got here. What's up, Wampo? How you doing? How's the cards treating us? Man, I'm excited about the new cards. I think they're sweet. I think there's a lot of really cool cards to be checking out right now. This hand looks pretty good. Jace is a little bit not great having two in the opening hand. It's, yeah, I'm gonna mulligan that. Yeah, I think we can do better. Okay, that's a lot better. I was a little scared there, but that is better. Unable to play anything white for now, though, so I'm thinking I'm gonna drop off this. What's up, Shay? How you doing? Exile is always a fun time. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely Love me some Exile. When you mix it with Pia, that's what we're shooting for today, is these Pia synergies. Now I think it would probably work better in Nia. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think it really would be a better Nia deck, but I feel like I really want to play Jace, so I'm kind of jamming Jace into this deck, even though it probably works better without the Jace and a few other green cards. But yeah, I have seen the Bloodletter combo. Not fun. Bloodletter combo is a one shot. I mean, I played a couple versions of it. There was this really cool Demir list that ran the Mind Link mech, and then they dropped the Bloodletter, transformed it into a mech, or transformed it into a Bloodletter, and it was game over. Ooh, wish I could play that, but unfortunate for us, we can't. So instead, we play the Animus. We play the Jace. I don't necessarily want to lose anything here, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna do this, even though it doesn't do much for us right now. It'll be handy later. Starting next turn, Jace will pop off, because Jace being able to draw a card for us is huge. When you've got a Ruth down on the battlefield, you're actually going to get 2 cards instead of 1. Third Path still going off here, doing some graveyard stuff. I wish I would have teched something in my deck for graveyard deck, but oh wow, that's pretty good. I didn't realize they were casting it for the 5 damage. Pretty solid. Drake. That's a good find right there. I want to play it, so I'm gonna have to play this land out, unfortunately. And we go with the Discover, of course.
Just know it. Some mysteries beg to be solved.
Yeah, put it in my hand. I know I could trigger the Pia again, but there's really no reason to do that. Let's just go ahead and send all of these. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day though, man. Thanks for stopping in today. I appreciate you. Let's see. Swayze, new mono red is stupid fast now. It's not even fair anymore. I know. I've realized on the new deck that I'm posting tomorrow that I haven't played what is it? Control the Pests, or that card, the white and black card. So good against mono red now. So there's definitely some good answers for that deck. I know they've got that new bird that can be like plotted and stuff, makes it tricky too, but yeah, Jace is tricky to brew around, that's for sure. If Jace is on the field with an Aruth though, it's so busted, because you can plus it to draw 2 cards, and instead of, or to draw 1 card, and instead of drawing the 1 card, you're actually going to get 2 because of Aruth. It's going to exile 2 cards, so it's really good. Nice little combo. Reenact the Crime and the Gauntlet. I like how you said they were only going to do 1 planes. Oh yeah, the 1 planeswalker per set thing. I know, right? That changed quickly, didn't it? All right, the ill-timed explosion. They probably don't have enough to kill. Oh, okay, never mind. They haven't even drawn yet. I wonder what's taking so long here. Okay, so they sweep my board up. That's tough. I still have the Quintorius though, and another Aruth in hand. Not ideal, but at least it's something. What's going on, Airman? How you doing? Oh, I discard a card. That's brutal. That's pretty brutal. Oh, that's nice though. That's really nice. Pump to 4. Wait, no. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and pass the turn here. We'll flash the Virtue 2/2. Yeah, I have the 4-drop dragon in this deck that can be plotted. Yeah, I think it's really good in this build. Okay. We don't really care too much about that, right? Still unable to get their hideaway card, which is really good for us. So Jace was supposed to be in the other set. Gotcha. So the big score set. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Dang it. Missed. We missed. All right, that's fine. I was hoping for that white source not being tapped. I do have a lot of tap lands here. I have the early lands because they seem to be working better for me. But now, of course, I'm drawing all the tap lands late. Maybe I have to adjust the mana again. We'll see. I got to figure out the mana situation on this deck because it's not been very good to me. Do they take the hideaway card? Is it good? It's probably one of these. Ovika. They just dealt 5 damage here. That's fine. I mean, we still have the board taken care of unless they have ill-timed explosion, which I'm sure they do. Rose, thank you so much for the 15 months with the Marty Mob. I appreciate that so very much. It's a very long time. Thank you. Much appreciated for that. Do we win? They don't have the ill-timed explosion, it seems like. If they do have it, we're kind of cooked, right? I mean, a fresh restart for them. That's a really good card. Let's see what happens when we attack here. Sweet. Not even needed. Thanks again, Rose. I appreciate you for that. Thank you. Much love on that. Which deck do you use competitively? I've been using my Flash deck, but I haven't upgraded it yet. I know there's some really cool new cards I want to try to put into the Flash deck. Like that Flash Owl. I think it would be really sweet. But my Flash deck is my competitive one. But this bad trade one we're going to do tomorrow has actually been really good. I think we're like 5-1 with it right now. All right, so we want to adjust the mana base a little bit here. Give me just a moment. Yeah, the mana base is the hardest. It always is such an issue because we have so many 2 and 3 drops. Like, look at all these 2 and 3 drops. So I prioritize these early game lands, but we keep getting them on turn 5 and 6, which is really brutal. Yeah, I mean the only 5. Well, this is technically a 5 drop too, huh? So that's been cooking us. Maybe I just downsize on one of them. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, let's try this again. We got the W, so I can't be too upset, but didn't go exactly according to plan. Your fans are getting old, Swayze. I know it's crazy to think that we've been at this for a couple of years now, huh? Kind of crazy. You should make an upgraded mono red prowess deck with the new slick shot. Yeah, I know that card is pretty insane. It's just not my style of Magic. I probably won't mess with that one too much, to be honest. Who knows though, maybe. All right, we got the Might on the field. Invasion of Gobakon probably next. Or do we go Virtue of Loyalty? I don't know. Maybe Virtue of Loyalty is the move, but then... You know what? No, I'm going to go Invasion. I'll go Invasion here. Let's see. Oh, gosh. That's annoying. Couple Lilianas. Sheesh. Okay. They go for the transform though, which honestly helps me a little bit because whatever they discard here, I get another draw, which hopefully, you know, being a land would be nice. Also, my terror only gets bigger with the Liliana making us discard, which is pretty cool. Not looking good against a value deck like this. Okay, so we can plot some stuff here. Let's plot the terror. I think I'm cool with that. Surely Liliana? No, they're gonna go with another curtains here. Okay, so what are we taking out here? I find it interesting that when you plot something, your opponent can see it. I guess it makes sense in the rule set because you kind of have to know if the card has plot or not, so that the opponent must have, you know, they have to see it. But you forget that sometimes that it's over here and they're just, you know, taking a peek at it. Let's go a Ruth and a Terror. All right, cool. So we've got options now with Liliana's minus, which, you know, they're probably going to try to play out, I would imagine. Unless, of course, they want to go Bloodletter. That's cool, too. Yeah, they go Bloodletter. This can't block. Yeah, I'm probably pretty cooked here. So that's 6. That's 12 total damage. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do here. If I double block one of these, they kill one of my creatures, not both of them though. Let's see what they, if they take out the Aruth here, I'm kind of in trouble. Nice. They leave me the Aruth. Perfect. All right, not ideal. Not ideal at all. Okay, all right, we're still in very much a lot of trouble here. Let's pass the turn. Didn't get quite the best hit that we could have gotten there. Brendan, what are you doing, man? 5 gifted memberships from Brendan in the chat. Bro, thank you for that. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so very much, man. That's awesome. Shout out to Brendan. If you guys could show some love in the chat for that, that's pretty awesome, man. Thank you. All right. Gosh, I take 6. That's no. Then I just die from drawing a card. Didn't even think that went through all the way. That's a big whoops. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people creeping up to the 12-month range. I know. Yeah, the hot shot bird has definitely killed me once or twice too. It one shots so fast. You know what? I'm gonna do something that I've been considering with this build. Maybe not. I think we drop. I think we just let me go back to the original build of this deck and show you guys the original version because it was working pretty good. I just tweaked it a little bit. Discover. It was this guy we had in the deck. All right, let's try this one again to see what we can do. I want to get a pop-off game so you guys can see how this works. Brendan, no problem, man. I see that your message says that you've been with us for 2 years now. That's crazy. Well, I appreciate the gifted memberships, man. That really means a lot to me. Oh yeah, you're right. I don't draw cards with the Ruth on the field. You're right. My bad. That's on me. I still was dead in the water. There was no way I was coming back there. I didn't really have much for... I don't have anything for removal in this build, which is unfortunate. It's more of like try to get my game plan to go fast before theirs pops off. And it does work most of the time, but sometimes it doesn't. I'm going to keep this. Hopefully the mana doesn't screw me. Trying to build Oko, but without legendaries, so we can turn into any of those creatures. It's hard. Yeah, I found that a lot of people aren't really liking that new Oko too much. plot that. All right, they got the hammer skull down now. That's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Gonna take 6 here. Starting next turn though, the Pia will be able to start spitting out some 1/1 blockers for us, which is really nice. Interesting. All right, we're gonna go land the invasion of Gobakan. Let's see what's going on in their hand here. Slow them down a bit. Oh wow, that's not at all what I expected. These are, oh shoot, those are scary cards. Probably this. All right, let's flip both of these, or flip this with both our attacks. Get the 1/1 counters, get another 1/1. All right, we love it. All right, so if we can get one more land off the top here with the Aruth, we can play the Dust Animus, and it's gonna have the lifelink on it, so that'll be nice. We do in fact get it with another banger too. There we go. Now we're cooking, guys. Now we're cooking. See, now that's more like it. That's kind of what I've been wanting to do. All right, let's get the 1/1 counters, end our turn. Everything's got indestructibility. I've got a lifelink body. That should do it. It happens fast, but it takes a while to get there is the problem. And when we do lose games, it's because the opponent's too quick. Maybe we need to look at some form of removal. I just don't know. I was thinking about putting Lightning Helix in the deck against like mono reds and stuff. Because I need more things that Jace can, you know, plot. And Jace can only plot things at 3 mana or lower. So I was thinking the Appraiser. Let's just switch that out for the Helix and see what happens. I was tinkering with the Skrelv's Might because there's a lot of removal too we got to worry about. But I think having a little bit of interaction and removal will be good for us. Thopter City? Yeah, I know, right? What's up, Brody? How you doing, man? Good to see you. How you doing? Dino decks are a pain. Yeah, they're pretty powerful, man. They're tough. They are tough. Nice. We get a good turn 3. I love it. Love it. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? I don't really want them to take this. If they take anything, it would suck, to be honest. All right, let's see what they take. Let's see if they see if they see value in Aruth the way I do. I really want to show you guys with the Aruth and the Jace on the field at the same time. It goes so hard in the paint. Haven't seen your flash deck in a bit. I built a blue-white flash deck with Gem and Wrangler. Diamond is pretty nice. Yeah, the flash deck is definitely very solid. I don't run control a lot, but that deck is pretty sweet. All right. Let's get this down. Pass the turn. Bro, how annoying can this one opponent be? Okay. Sure. They're gonna take Quintorius, right? I mean, let's give them the option, because I guess I'd still like to have the Quintorius over the Virtue, right? Yeah, I figured that would be the case. Why not? You got the cut down or something? Something annoying, I'm sure. All right, let's see if we can keep this around for another turn. Hopefully it's just more hand hate. Hopefully it's another bat or something in their hand. Nice. We're going to get a little bit of Thopter action here, which is going to allow us to block the bats from attacking now. Huge. They got the Mishra's Foundries to block, so I'm trying to avoid running into that. All right, that seems kind of odd. Okay, a couple of options here. I like really any of them. Let's go ahead and just get a Quintorius down. Let's discover. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, we'll take you out. All right, we're cruising now. Absolutely cruising now. Just send Adopters. Again, they have the Mishra's Foundry that can come down. I just don't want to. I don't want them to double block into my Pia or anything. So, keeping my field alive here. Yikes! Not fun. Not fun at all. Okay, let's create that. Let's go Jace here. Drop the land. Got another land. I need the lifelink body, so I'm gonna go ahead and just plot this, I think. Also, allowing me to play it later will be good with the Pia. Now that I have the 6/5 body out there that we got to worry about. So no attacks for now. Say go. Vein Ripper is scary. But I like our chances here. I think we're in a good place. Oh, double Vein Rippers. Insane. Okay. So if we play this, there's going to be how much mana left over too for that? Okay. Let's create that. Let's get the lifelink body down on the field.
Discoveries are around every corner.
Probably draw and see if we get a better hit than the Gobakon. No, we did not. Gobakon out. Last card in hand is a pretty good one. Make it more expensive. That works. All right, we are cooking. We are cooking. No attacks, double up on the counters from the loyalty, and now we've got a 6/7 flyer with lifelink that I absolutely cannot wait to slam. We can go wide enough here, I think, honestly, and just kill them too, which is pretty cool. Which I think they realize, which is why they're just going to go ahead and full send here. Kind of strange, though. They're hoping that I take, yeah, I was gonna say they're hoping I take enough damage from these, but I don't think the math even comes close. Even if you stack them up. So geez. Brendan, did you just gift another? Brendan, what are you doing, my dude? Another 5 gifted memberships? I appreciate that, brother. You did not have to do that. Absolute legend. I appreciate you, man. Damn it, sorry, man, you missed it. Maybe 4 weeks from now. Sorry, dude. Hey, man, I appreciate you trying to hook up the members, man, in the chat. I appreciate that. Dude, that is 10 gifted memberships already from Brendan. Shout out to Brendan. Show some love in the chat, man. Dude, I really appreciate that a lot. All right, guys, dude, that's crazy. I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna actually copy this deck. And on the second one, I'm gonna make it Nia, and we're just gonna try to experience the difference here and see exactly how much better the Nia version is, because I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot better. But we're gonna see. Because I just really wanted to jam the Jace, man. Jace is just such a cool card, and it's the whole reason this deck was built in the colors that it was. But let's be real. I think Nia would be much, much better. Because we've got so many good cards that we can play. But mostly the plotted cards are really cool. Where's the ones I'm looking for? This one for sure. But then again, this one doesn't draw cards though with because there's no 4-powered creatures. So maybe that one's not that good here. Maybe I misspoke a little bit early there. I really wish we can run this card out on either deck, but okay. So I was actually thinking about this card quite a bit, and then it's now dawning on me that it really only has great effect when I'm getting 4-powered creatures down. Which I guess this technically would come down at 4 power. This probably would come down at 4 power. I could add this into the mix too. That's another 4-power creature. That might be worth it. We can get rid of this because I only really had it in there for the Jace. Okay, it's actually not terrible. So, okay, so then we can add. We could add, where's it at? The green. Yeah, this guy would be really good, obviously, but get rid of Gobakon maybe? Invasion of Gobakon might have to go. Yeah, we could try that. I'd be down to try this. Because then this guy, when it comes in, put X. So whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, put X/1/1 counters on it where X is its power. That wouldn't trigger this because I don't think that would trigger this because they'd get the counters after the effect. Still worth a shot though to see what happens here with that combo. But this is not going to draw me a ton of cards. Not that it really needs to draw me a ton of cards, but are these mythic and I don't have any of them? Oh, that's a problem. That's a huge problem. I don't have any. Oh wow, I don't have any. Holy smokes. Okay. That's gonna be an issue. All right, let's fix the mana base and then try it though. I want to see if it works any better. I'm sure it will, but so we add 2 of those. We probably cut. I cut some of this stuff. And then we do what? So the white and red stay. Blue and red. We got to go green and red. Wait, now let's do this. We have another 5-drop now, so that's going to matter when it comes to the mana base. Especially it costs, what, 4 to plot to? Okay, sorry, I'm just thinking, guys. Maybe we have to add some pain lands here instead. I just did that. It's green and white now. All right, green and white. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that's got to go. Got to add the Beseiju. There you are. That makes sense. That makes sense. That also makes sense. Okay, and then we have green, red, white. What's the most prevalent though? I think we need green more than red. Maybe not. Nah, this is red too. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Apply styles. We can't craft. We're gonna have to save that for now. I wanted to save this, but we're gonna have to crack this open. How many packs do I have? Just the one. Nice. Only 1 mythic rare for now. Okay. How far am I from Oh, I guess that would tell me right here. How far am I from this? So, oh wow, we just got our mythic, so we got a long way to go for another mythic. That's gonna be tough. I may just have to buy, what is it, $10 for like 3 mythics or something? $20 for 4. That's crazy. All right, give me a second, guys. I may have to go ahead and do that. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Game. Bye-bye. Yikes, man. This game is taking so much money from me. It's not even funny. Let's see. Buy the 4. Sorry, guys. I'll talk to you in just a moment here. We're almost done. Got the wild cards. Sure, that saves me a lot of time. I know I probably should open packs, but you know what? I don't have the time to do all that. So let's just do it like this. Oops, wrong button. Back to it. Back to it. Okay, so exile, craft. There we go. Let's try it. Let's friggin' try it, dude. Brent, what are you... Oh my gosh. Brent, what are you doing, man? You just dropped $20 in the super chat and said, get your card, Swayze. Brother, I appreciate that more than you know. You really did not have to do that, man. You did not have to do that. My goodness. You guys are way too nice to me, man. Atali's favor this list would be fire. Yeah, I agree. I think I've definitely looked at Atali's favor. It's definitely, I think, worth maybe giving it a shot at some point. I don't know where I would want to put it in though. Maybe on this one I could squeeze it in for sure, because it's another card that I could trigger with the Jace. Actually, yeah, maybe dropping Lightning Helix and throwing in the favor. We'll try that after and see how that works. That actually might be pretty good. Because it's another card that I want 3 mana spells that I can go ahead and always plot with the Jace as a secondary option. All right, save and exit. Brent, again, thank you, man. I genuinely, I cannot thank you guys enough for all the memberships and support you guys constantly give me, man. I really do appreciate that a lot. All right, let's try exile pile number 2. There's the super chat alert. There it is. I was watching Crim's stream one time when you were playing him in early access event, and he called you Tony Hawk. He called me Tony Hawk. Crim, oh, Crim from NTG Goldfish. Okay. He called me Tony Hawk. What? Because of my looks? Is that like a lookalike thing? That's funny. Oh, thanks, wife. My wife just said I look like Tony Hawk.
I'll let you.
I can't skateboard. Not quite like Tony Hawk, but yeah.
Pretty good.
You just coming here to roast me?
I just
All right. All right, I like this hand. Are you gonna hang out here the whole time, man? Make me nervous. All right, cool. She's gone. I didn't even know Crim knew who I was. Question Druid is only good if all your spells are really cheap. Oh, that's true. That's true. Because with all the plotting, yeah, you might be right. The Druid actually might not make a whole lot of sense here. Good call on that. Good comms. I might have to go and rethink that one. Get packs. Yeah, trust me. I know packs are better, guys. I know they're better, but I was in a hurry. I didn't want you guys to have to wait for me to buy the packs, open the packs. If I don't hit what I need, then buy more packs. It would have been no fun. Let's plot this guy. Let's say go. That's a lot of damage I think I'm about to take though. Vidal, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's been good, man. God breathed with $5 in the super chat. Sorry, I'm just catching up. I'm a little behind here. $5 in the super chat, and I got your next box of tissues. Oh man, that's embarrassing. I appreciate the 5, man. I do. I just have to dust this room is what I gotta do. If I dust this room, I'm chilling. What do we want to do here? Maybe do we want to like flash in the virtue token here, or do we just want to slam everything here and put up some blockers? Maybe that's what I do. Let's just slam everything and put up some blockers here. Seems decent. I don't love it, but seems decent. I missed the land drop, so I'm probably not going to get this at the lifelink value. I think I should probably play it now to get another 1/1 blocker. Maybe. Yeah, I guess it's worth it, right? I guess it's worth it. No attacks. Crim is hilarious. What's going on, Hillbilly? How you doing, man? What's going on? How you doing, man? Good to see you. It's been a while. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a minute either, Billy. Oh, you saw me playing Malone? Yeah, that was fun, man. I ran into Malone quite a bit, actually. Oh, no. They got themselves a security bypass. We're cooked. I'm going to have to just go ahead and race them for damage here. Now they're unblockable. Not good. I think I want to make this as big as I can and just go for it. Yeah, it's a race to the finish, so let's just do it. They say good game. Good game. They must have a way to pump that thing to the absolute moon. Oh boy, I hate Virtuoso. Wish I had a kill spell there, but even if I had a kill spell, I'm sure they would have protected it somehow with some sort of slip out the back effect or whatever. Yeah, they would have had hexproof. Oh yeah, dude. I made a crimes deck, then I realized it's not nearly as stupid or hilarious as obs. Yeah, I can see that. Save myself some time here. I kind of want to go back to the Jace one and try it with the Atali's favor and see what we can do. A lot of streamers didn't get the early access. I know, I saw that. I was very curious as to why I kept running into the same streamers over and over, and it took me like I think like 10 games before I realized that it was just a lot less people. Oh, the auto passing instead of giving priority. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lions. That sucks. I've been hit with that a handful of times. Many times. Virtuoso rotates out soon. Oh, thank goodness for that. Yeah. This hand looks pretty good. I like it. I gotta roll. Have a great one, Swayze. Take care. Hey, Joe, have a good rest of your day, man. Thanks for swinging by. I appreciate you, man. Really appreciate you. Chamilla, Super Greed, and Super Greed. I can't see the other word. The theme and don't fit this deck. Chamil fits the deck. It's only a one of. It's a 6-mana spell for sure, and it is definitely Greed, but it does fit the deck. I mean, discovering is what we're trying to do here. We're trying to trigger the Pia. That's super unfortunate, but obviously we hit this, right? That's only gonna buy me a little bit of time, though. Yeah, I have to, though. Guess that's the whole point, right? Buy yourself some time, but they've got the ill-timed explosion. They don't have any blue, though. Yeah, they have no blue, so that's actually really good. You know, I haven't seen a lot of this deck, so I'm not even close to prepared for it. Not something I look at anymore, really. All right, we plot that away. I made a mono black win by turn 5. Oh, are you talking about the bloodletter combo? Yeah, I tried to make one myself during the early access, and it wasn't winning, unfortunately. But I love the idea of trying to win by 5 with that deck. Such a cool idea. All right, so if I go with Pia, this, and then drop maybe a Jace, I'll need this as a land, or I can just wait for the Jace later and then try to get the Victorious down on curve and play this. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that, and then swing through here. Because I'd like to be able to give my creatures indestructibility to get around that ill-timed explosion, but I'm sure they're going to play it now, so we're probably cooked. Yeah, surprise, surprise. I should have guessed that. I should have waited one more turn. Should have waited one more turn to try to get the Pia to trigger a couple of times there to flip the Gobakan immediately. Gosh, man, we could have avoided it too. They have to drop a big spell, which they clearly don't like. Rotation is July 30th. They bumped it up. Oh, they bumped it up? Oh, that's pretty cool. It's actually really cool. Really happy for the continued success. Thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot. Nice. That's a good hit. Problem with this is, though, it gets taken out, I think, with the Rage pretty easy. Let's see, 1, 2. No, they need one more land. Not enough mana, I don't think. All right, Analyst is down. All right, another Gobakan. First things first, we do this. Play this. Play this, trigger the Ventorious. Let's make, wow, that's gonna be annoying. Can I get through right now to get the indestructibility? I cannot, so I'm probably gonna have to make this more expensive. And then we'll play out the Jace as well, and the Jace will go ahead and plot our Animus here. Seems pretty good. I mean, it's not great, but seems pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. What in the actual Firewater, man? What are you doing, man? 20 gifted memberships? Are you crazy? I know that's not your first time doing something like that, so you're not, but I mean, brother, that is insane, man. Okay. Firewater, man. You really didn't have to do that, dude. I feel so bad when you do stuff like that, but like, thank you. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure everybody's a member now on the stream. Shout out Firewater. And Brendan earlier too with this 10. Oh my God. You guys are just amazing, man. Thank you. Thank you so very much, man. Unbelievable. By the way, Billy, I saw your message of 427 subs, man. Congratulations, brother. That's awesome. You're almost at the 500 mark. Sooner than later, you'll be at that 1,000 mark. I saw your stream the other day. I wasn't able to jump in, but I saw you had like 8 watching when I was doing something in my YouTube studios. That's pretty cool, man. Got good news on your wife today? Dude, that's awesome. I love hearing that, brother. Let's go. I love to hear that, brother. So happy for you guys. Bro, you're gonna make me tear up, man. That's so cool. Hold on. I'm really happy for you, man. That's awesome, dude. had to had to chill out. I'm super happy to hear that for you and your family, man. That's really cool. And I really appreciate you, brother. More than you know. All right, I think I wasn't even looking at the game. I think we've lost this game, right? This little combination takes way too long. Okay, finally. Okay, let's go, Jace. Draw 2. Let's start with this. That way we can get the life link. Then we go with Notorious. Okay, so we'll need this land then. And yes, perfect. Okay, so then the Animus can come down. Let's see if we can discover the Apia before I play the Animus.
I won't let you. What? A novel?
No go on that.
You're about to be.
Yeah, definitely gonna make this more expensive, right? All right, play that.
Knowledge is power.
And we flip this for the indestructibility, which is so clutch, so beyond clutch.
Let's see what we can learn.
All right, end the turn. Looking good. Looking good, looking good. I'm doing good, Firewater. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing really good. You guys make it a lot better, that's for sure. Thank you. But yeah, I'm doing good, brother. New card's a little stressful, a little bit, little overwhelming with the video stuff, but nothing crazy, man. Nothing I can't handle. You just did a giveaway today to celebrate your 400 subs. Let's go, dude. Very cool. What'd you do, like some cards and stuff? That's awesome. I think I remember doing something like that too. I think for my 500. All right, another analyst is wildly annoying because we just know where this is going to go. It's going to go into another infinite Nissa bomb, which is going to take half an hour to get through. So this will take a little while. So in the meantime, I've got a little it's going to take forever. Got a little story time, I guess. I just got back this weekend. The reason why I say it's a little stressful with the new card stuff is because I've been so busy lately. I just got back from a little trip with my dad and brother from Vegas. We went to Vegas, and me and my brother and my dad never ever get the chance to ever hang out anymore. So it's pretty cool. Like it's been years since the three of us kind of just hung out. So he had a softball tournament in Vegas, so we went all up there to hang out, and it was a really fun time. But yeah, it definitely set me back a little bit. But the trip was freaking it was really fun, man. We saw Penn and Teller. That was pretty wild. Magic is always so fun to watch. And then probably hands down the funniest moment of my entire life. I literally was crying. I was in tears because we walked by this arcade, and my brother is a bit of a trash talker when it comes to me, and same as vice versa. I'm not gonna say I'm not a trash talker. We trash talk each other nonstop, and he's always making this big deal, not a big deal, but he's always like talking about how he can beat me up and stuff, obviously big brother stuff. And there was this arcade game, the punching bag game. You hit the bag and it tests your like power, and he's a big guy, right? So he sees it and he's like, oh, we've got to do this. I'm gonna cook you guys in this. So me, him, and my dad get a bunch of tokens. The funniest moment of my entire life. Hold on, let me see. They're gonna just hit me for 3 here. I think we let that slide. So my brother goes up and sets a pretty respectable number, and then I let my dad go because I wanted to go last. and my dad tries to hit this thing so hard and he misses it. It's one of those things I'm sure you've seen 100 times on TikTok. Definitely would have gone viral, but he misses it. But what made it so funny is when he missed it, he barely like just clipped his knuckle like just enough to where this bag just slowly swings and like just enough momentum that it swings up and locks, and when it locks it makes a little and it literally scored a 1. He scored a literal 1, and I'm like, I do not even think I could do that if I tried. Like, it was hysterical. I fell to the ground laughing. So funny. So funny. Funniest moment of my life, man. I replay that moment in my head 100 times. I wish I would have recorded it. I absolutely would have posted it, and we all would have had a good laugh about it. But and it's funny too. I literally said, I was like, oh dude, I should record this just in case something crazy funny happens. And sure enough, it does. He falls, hits the bag, and it for 1. Hysterical. And then of course we were roasting him the rest of the time we were there. That deck you're playing against is most annoying in standard right now. The combos take forever. I know, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. At least we won. Thanks for the content. Oh, no problem, Liam. No problem. I honestly, there's nowhere I'd rather be right now. Let's try the humans deck again. I have not even played this yet, so we'll see how this goes. But I want to see how this goes, man. I'm excited to see how humans look, and we got Nia, so yeah. But of course, your boy won. Your boy won with that. I think I hit like the first time we played, I hit like an 870 or something, and my brother was so mad. My brother's like twice my size. He's like 6'4", 250, 260, and he was not happy that I won. And then the next day, he wanted a rematch, so we went down there after we got lunch and we rematched. I was like 5 away from the record on the machine, and he got so mad. He was so triggered. I love when he's mad. I told him too. I said, hey, I used to work at Great Skate, the roller rink. I was like, I had the record on that thing. You sure you want to do this? So much fun. This thing plots for 3, which is tough, man. But it is going to really be helpful with the extra mana we're going to get here with the Alana, and then also we need some white mana. All right, so we're playing against skeletons. Man, I hope I naturally draw into a plains here, though. I know we get a plains off of this, but I would much rather draw into it naturally here. Okay, that's a interesting card to see here. So we're looking at a zombie skeleton combo deck, so they're definitely running Glissa, right? But okay, so other than your first spell, you're gonna get that trigger. Okay, so let's play this out, because we have to. Let's play a white source here. Now I kind of want to go just draw a card here, if I'm being honest. X is the number of creatures convoked. Yeah, let's just play this straight up. No convoke needed. I want to draw a card because I'd really like to no. No, what are we convoking? Oh wait, it's 5 mana. It's 5. I thought it was 4 mana. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I thought this was a 4 mana spell. It's a 5 mana spell. All right. I was trying to draw a card though, because I was trying to hopefully hit another plains, but I forgot this is 5 mana. All right, it's fine though. I can convoke maybe next turn and find me another helpful tool. If not, I've got Halana too, which is always good. All right, so this is suspected, so I can't really do much about it. Do I go for another card draw, or do I just play this and get the ball rolling here? I don't know. I think we play this, because if I convoke this again, I'd rather convoke for more than what we see out here now. That way I can get a bigger hit. Okay, do we attack? I mean, it's a lot of power coming through. They're gonna have to maybe block soon here. Sure, why not? Yeah, Nia Humans, Luke. Nia Humans. But did you beat Drew? Yeah, dude, I freaking smoked Drew. smoked him. I hope he's here right now. That'd be hilarious. You clip the bag and hurt your knuckles. Yeah, trust me. I'm like, I even told him, I'm like, that looked like it hurt. He was complaining about his hand the rest of the way. All right, we blocked this, right? Wow, we cannot draw a white source to save our lives, can we? Let's just, oh man, I'm gonna have to convoke this, huh? So if we convoke this, all we can really get is more creatures, and creatures aren't necessarily super helpful here. So maybe we play, gosh, I don't know. I'm so sorry, man. I'm thinking here. I don't know what to do. Another spell I can't cast. Let's go. Okay, that's good. Let's pump this up. Gosh, I wish I could have played something, but I can't play this because it's just entered the battlefield, right? Yeah, I shouldn't have played that land. That's on me. Okay, no attacks, but at least we've got something we can play next turn, so that's good. Maybe we go with the flash. The flash. What's going on, Wind Spirit? I haven't played any draft before in this oh no. How much damage are we looking at here? A lot or what? That's not terrible. You love when he gets mad? Dude, my brother being mad is literally what I live for. I think he'd say the same about me though. All right, let's do this. I kind of want to play this. If I play it, there's nothing in the graveyard for me to get back. Maybe I do this and just pump up the field, or maybe I do this and then give it the counters and then swing through with a bunch. Maybe that's the move and go wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do this. How many are these soldiers? These are knights. Yeah, it's gotta be this. It's gotta be this. I don't have lethal here, do I? I don't think so, but I think they're gonna be forced to block all of it, you know, but I don't know. Maybe we're just dead here. I didn't do the math. I should have done the math because I'm pretty sure we're just dead here, but it's really not our fault. We didn't find a plains until like an hour into this game, so it happens. There's so many cards to remember and work around with this drafting this set. It's insane. Oh yeah, because it's like a double release. Love your deck, Swayze. Thank you, Franco. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are liking the deck list, man. These two that we're playing today are definitely a work in progress. These are by no means done. We'll figure them out and work out the kinks along the way before we make a video out of them. But we have a good one for you tomorrow. Maybe we'll play it a little bit here towards the end of the stream. How much damage do we get returned here? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we are dead. That's on me. Probably shouldn't have attacked there, but maybe I should just sent one attacker there to get the nim triggers. But even then, it's not really worth it to get those gnomes attacking in. It didn't really help us there. We probably could have just saved ourselves another turn and then probably got in next turn for the win. That was dumb. Yeah, summoning up yeah, the creature that gives all the humans 1/1. Yeah, probably would have been a pretty good idea. All right, this is pretty sweet. Got the mana we need at least, which is good. That's a good card. The curve here looks really good. How do you get big scorecards? I'm not too sure what you mean by that. Big scorecards. Let's go human. Big scorecards. I don't know why I can't think of what you mean. Am I being dumb right now? I'm probably being dumb. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. We could kill it with this next turn. Might be worth trying. If we play though, this can be... Okay, so how would this work though? So if we play this, could I use this for mana? Human creatures you control have tap, add 1 mana of this creature's color. Or anything, right? Okay, so in theory, this should work. Let's play this. Let's say no attacks, and then let's try to Seed of the Empire this away. I mean, it in theory should work, right? Because it got a legendary, so it only costs 2. What are they doing right now? Oh no. Well, there goes that idea. There goes that one. Okay. That's tough. If I play this, I'm left with no. Okay, let's go with the throne then. It is the throne. Let's choose human. No attacks. Do I attack? I mean, am I really going to be blocking this? I don't think so, right? I'd like to have the option though, but this has, yeah, this has menace. Maybe I'll leave it back. Okay, let's get this down. If we go here, that leaves me with 1, 2. Perfect. Okay, that'll work. That will work. Let's go. Pump this thing up. I love that I'm going to be able to flash this into next turn. I'm going to blow up the Codebreaker hopefully here. They're still at 2 mana, which is very nice. They're probably going to throw a fireball at my face, like a lightning strike or something. Okay, we don't love that. They're going to draw 2 cards here, but at least it's dead. At least it's dead, right? Got to be pretty happy about that. Definitely going to hit a land here, you would think, right? Yeah, they got it. They got it. All right, so we can flash. Oh, is this lethal? Oh, that's lethal. Let's go. I was gonna say we can flash in the anti-flash, and then when we do, we can actually go ahead and get back 2 creatures from the graveyard because it's a human, which would have been pretty busted because we would have had 2 pretty good cards to bring back. Yeah, that would have been pretty awesome, to be honest. That felt pretty good. A lot of interaction that the opponent had for us though, which was a bit of a bummer. Would have been nice to, you know, get it rolling a little bit better. There's some cards in here though that I built this deck around that we haven't even seen yet, so I'm excited to see how this goes. Keep these wins coming. How's it going? I loved your artifacts deck. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. It's going well right now. Not too bad. Not too bad. I feel like Wizards keeps buffing mono red for no good reason. I really haven't had too much trouble with mono red today. Normally I do, but today it seems like it's been okay. All right, more skeleton stuff. That's a sweet card right there. Let's go with this. And then actually, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and plot this. All right, so next turn is going to be kind of crazy. So we play the Trailblazer for 0. Then we play the Duke for 3. Not quite enough. Okay, I was hoping to get the Knight of the Errant in as well, but we won't have enough mana to do all of that. So gonna have to mix it up here a little bit. If I had gotten a 1 or 2 drop, we would have been in a really good spot. That's a good card. That is a good card. Let's go ahead and play out the Trailblazer. Let's go green. Let's go. Let's go Halana. No real immediate value in all of that stuff, but it is what it is. I think we leave it back for now. Do we attack? I mean, 6 damage is a lot of damage here, but then they have a kill spell for this. Then they swing through this, kill this. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Should be good. Yeah, there's that new sweeper for 2 mana. It's a 1 white, 1 black. It actually deals with mono red really well. I've ran into it a few times today with it, and it was really helpful.
Fight finished before
Not
brunch.
ideal here. The minus here would actually kind of suck. Yep, and the minus it is. Okay, I'm honestly going to take out the Trailblazer, which seems kind of crazy, but I've got the Nim next turn, which is going to trigger, and hopefully, well, if I do the Nim stuff, Halana's going to have to attack. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, I can't do that. That's interesting. I think though I go with this. And then I attack here. Attack here. All right, they're down to 8. I've got a lot of good things here. If they got another Liliana, I can just go and sacrifice the 1/1 gnome. But it's probably gonna be more like a bloodletter, and I'm gonna be cooked. Hopefully not. The Wily Duke is something I really want to play this game, man. I'm not gonna get the chance though, because they've got us under a lot of pressure here. So this card is honestly what we built this deck around really quick. I'll kind of explain it to you guys. So this card right here, this 4/2 3 mana spell. It's a human that has vigilance, which is kind of key on the card because it says whenever it is tapped, you gain a life and draw a card. So we have interesting ways we can tap this card for value. We can obviously convoke with the Knight using this as mana, and that would tap it, gaining us a life and drawing us a card. We've also got the ability to use it for mana and tap it down with things like Catilda. Catilda is a card that makes all of your humans have 1, tap and add mana. 2 creatures I control. Brutal. Brutal. They leave back a blocker this time, slowing down their pace a bit. I'm definitely gonna... I want to get this down. I need a land, though. Gosh. I feel like this is a rinse-repeat situation here, but I just... I got it. I want to play this card. I'm playing this strictly for greed. If I hit a land, that'd be great. Nope, of course not. All right, let's attack. See what happens. They've got to block, you would think. I mean, I can't really keep that 3/3 on the field to swing back through my 4/2, so might as well block, right? Unless they've got another kill spell. Uh-oh. They have another kill spell. If they do, that's 5 damage coming back at me. That's not enough to kill me, though. Yeah, they're going to need some help here on this one. Tiny Bones joins up. All right, so we mill or something? Oh, we discard a card. Discard a card. Which one do we want to drop here? There's a lot of really good cards I want to play. I feel like next turn I want to play something like the Trailblazer again for 3, and then that leaves me what, 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. So I would need to hit a land drop. Oh wow, they killed themselves. Nice. Nice, they killed themselves. That was a really weird game. What killed them here? Oh, drawing a card or milled a card and lose a life. They milled themselves. Okay, got it. Weird. Super weird. Okay. Hey, Swayze and fellow mob, just got home from work, so I'm a little late to the party. How's everything? Everyone doing? And how's everyone enjoying the set so far? Dude, I'm enjoying it a lot, Blob. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you swinging by, man. I really do. Mono red is so popular because it's basically because it's free to play. Yeah, it's very cheap. You're right, and it's a good way to get to Mythic for sure. Opened 100 packs yesterday, so many new cool cards. I don't even know where to start deck building wise. That's how I felt yesterday. I was very overwhelmed, to be honest with you. I know I had just played in the early access, but I was still very, very much overwhelmed. All right, looks like Boros colors. Don't love that. They get their pick here. Let's see which one they take. After MKM, I saved up gems every week. Oh, that's a good way to do it, man. Open 320 packs the day of. Holy smokes, man. That's a lot of saving up. I saved up a lot too, but not nearly that much. I think I got like 50 packs. I just brewed a list I think you'd like. I do not have ear for the card, or ear card. I do not have ear for the card. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, let me know, Lions. Let me know. Shoot me a message in Discord if you got a list you want me to take a look at. All right, they get rid of my... Interesting. Okay, I didn't expect that. Did not expect that. I can play it next turn though, which is really cool. I mean, this leads right into it really nicely. That's annoying because it will flip that over. Maybe we should take care of that with the Beseiju. Maybe we have to take care of Beseiju. Okay, so if that's the case, I think I'm honestly going to go this route and then blow this up with Beseiju so they can't flip that. All right, cool. That'll work for me. It chose to exile a card and play a copy. Oh, gotcha. So they paid 2 life that way. Gotcha, gotcha. I looked over at chat right when that play happened, so I missed out on exactly what happened and how they died. DM'd it to me? Oh, that's probably why my phone just went off. Gotcha. Okay. Aurelia, that's not good either. All right, let's get this down. Let's just choose green. Let's get this in. That's a good card. No attacks. Unfortunately, Aurelia is going to flip over the invasion of Gobakon. Pretty brutal. We have enough for play for Alana, but not in the Nim, which is tough. But at least with Alana down, that'll pressure them to have to maybe make a block with Aurelia soon. Hard to say. That's a really good card. Definitely think it's Alana though. Gotta be, right? Now what's the move on the attack though, you know? Like are we looking at Wily Duke or are we looking at the Outcaster? Probably the Duke, right? Because it's got the vigilance. Oh no. Oh wow, they Lightning Helix the wrong card in my opinion. Holy cow. Okay. Oh, they have another one. Okay, makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. I probably should have played that. They wouldn't be able to play those Lightning Helixes on my turn. Angels are better than humans in the on the one-on-one matchup in my opinion, just because they fly and we don't. Why even play this? I mean, I can't even. Can't even attack through the Aurelia, and it's got vigilance and oh man, we're just a sitting duck right now. But the fact that the opponent can just, you know, attack over the top and keep that vigilance and everything keeps growing, it's unstoppable for me at this matchup. Very good. Very, very good. And then they flip over another Gobakon too. Brutal. Brutal. That is actually pretty interesting because we might be able to sneak a shot and take out the Aurelia depending on how they block. I don't know. They just let it get through. Okay, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. I mean, that's a pretty well, you know, well executed non-block there. Showed a lot of discipline and it paid off. A lot of discipline and it paid off. We've been a little bit back and forth today, but I still think we're positive on the win rates, which is pretty cool. Using new cards and stuff. I'm gonna jump back into. I wanted to try the humans out just as a test run there. That's got a long way to go before it's ready. But I do want to jump back into our exile pile and see if we can keep some wins rolling with that, because I want to try it with that Atali's favor and see if it helps us at all. We didn't get any favors, I think, yet. So shout out Brody for that. This heat. Oh, the Sixers heat game is fire. They're battling. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I wish I could see. I'm so excited for the Suns' chances, man. The Suns are lined up really well in the bracket. Michael, thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, got ourselves invasion into the Are there new angels in the set? Yeah, there was a new angel for sure. I know there of one angel that was new. And I can't remember exactly what it did, but it's pretty brutal. It's actually a really good card. I don't love that. So they're trying to proliferate. Oh, they're trying to get free spells off of these. I see. Okay, so we don't want to give them the. Oh, we definitely want to take that, right? Because if they take my Pia, I might be cooked. Four minutes left, 89 to 88. That's a low scoring game. Wind Spirit, have a good rest of your night, man. I appreciate you for swinging by, and I really do. Thank you. Nuggets repeating. Yeah, you're probably right. The odds would say you're definitely right on that. But even the Nuggets, man, I like our chances. We've been playing them really well this year. But yeah, if I'm being real, they should probably win, but my heart's telling me we can do it. What are the odds they draw a counter spell there? That's pretty brutal. Alright, I'm just gonna go with Jace here. Jace will be pretty tough to remove. They're gonna have a flashed in, you know, obviously Scoundrel here. That's all good. They can hit it for 2, but I don't believe it gets its never deals combat damage to a player. Yeah, they don't get their extra card. All right, they're gonna do some double proliferating, I would imagine, going forward, which is pretty tough.
I'll endure what I must.
Can I get a land here? Because I'm never going to be able to play these Quintauruses, and that would be really unfortunate. There's the land. Let's drop one of them. Let's play this. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to play the Animus here because I'm going to need the flyers to block up top. So I'm going to have to play it even though it's not going to get the lifelink. I don't think it's necessary, really. We can block and then show some sort of trouble to the opponent here if they want to try to swing through. Obviously, we can't really block the Dominus very well, but I would put my 1/1 on it as a chump blocker because we can always replenish that later. One card left in the opponent's hand that we don't know of right now. They still have this as well, which would be absolutely brutal to my Pia, like I said. So yep, gonna have to do it like so. Yeah, Angel of Tithes. That's the one. Angel of Tithes. Ugh. Unfortunate. Well, we might get a land this way. A better land. Please give me an on-tap land here. I could really use it. Yes, let's go, dude. Okay, we got the on-tap land. Let's play that. Let's create a 1/1 Thopter. Let's go ahead and try to flip over Invasion of Gobakhan. Oh, everything's going smoothly now. All right, so they can only do this or flash in this. We don't know about that card, but I would imagine if it's a kill spell, it is what it is. Yeah, actually, I want the 1/1 counter on this, right? So again, if it's a kill spell, it's a kill spell. So be it. They have it either way, so let's see how they block. It'll be nice to be able to get my creatures and stuff hexproof and whatnot. Uh oh, they found something good. That was pretty quick. Oh, they proliferate the Gobakhan though. That's brutal. I like it. I like it. Not bad. Not a bad move. Yep, Scoundrel comes in. I still have my flyers though. Still got the flyers. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so they can actually hit us now. Oh man, I didn't even think about the proliferation on the Gobakhan. That was such a good move on their part. And there goes my Pia. That's actually sickening because I could have sent everybody at the Gobakhan and we would have been chilling, but I absolutely made the most bonehead play ever. Crazy, dude. Okay. Absolutely crazy, bro. You hate to see it. All right, I'm actually not going to discover here. Actually, what if I hit my... Yeah, that's actually discover. Let's do it. It's not bad. A 7/7 body, not bad at all. Another flyer, by the way. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. We've kept them at bay though. They're not able to really do anything they want to do, which is nice. We've been holding them still steady. Speaking of the Suns, Katie and Booker were selected for the Team USA the Summer Olympics. That's amazing. I know. I just saw the photo of them holding their jerseys. Dude, that team is going to be crazy stacked. First time I made it to the live stream. Long time viewer. Love your style, Swayze. Brian, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you being here, man. I'm going to get dumped on, but I'm going for the Mavs. You're not going to get dumped on. You know what's funny? I absolutely despise the Mavericks, like, obviously for very obvious reasons. But recently, man, I got to give Luka and Kyrie their flowers. They have been crushing it. Got to give respect where respect's due. Those two are an incredible duo. I'm just waiting to get screwed over a second straight over first overall pick again. Are they still doing like the lottery stuff? I don't really follow the what is it, the draft? I don't really follow the draft too heavily in the off season. By the way, guys, 137 of you guys in here right now. I just want to say thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. It's always so exciting to, you know, stream and see such crazy numbers on the stream, man. Seeing you guys just popping in and whatnot. So thank you. I really do appreciate you for being here. Opening hand here is not terrible, but I don't have a white source, which is absolutely terrifying me. But I do have 2 playable spells technically. It's just too slow. Too slow. That's better. Okay. What's the deal? Are we mono red, play with fire? Yeah, probably right. Is it me or doesn't matchmaking take a little bit longer? It might. I know updates typically will cause issues like that, little bugs and whatnot. They'll probably smooth that out down the road. Code breaker. So it is still the lottery system? Yeah, that's tough. What to do? I think playing against red, the move here is to actually plot this so I can get Pia down next turn, play this right away, and then trigger the 1/1 that we can use to block the code breaker. Pia probably not going to survive though very long. Yikes. Oh boy. That's fun. You got another one? Oh my gosh. What a joke. Down to 6. Okay. Not a lot you can do about it. Alright, get the Pia down, get the Animus down, get the 1/1. And then just pray. Pray they don't have like lightning strike for Pia and another monstrous rage, all that good stuff. What is that? A 1/2 first strike haster? Draw a card, create a treasure. Okay, I can live with that all day. Absolutely chilling with that. Looks like they might not have too much more to do here. Clearly another spell though, right? A castable spell, or is it just this that might be triggering? They're a little hesitant here, which I love. Let's go. That's money, dude. Okay. That is so good. Okay. Okay. What do we do here? It's got to be a Tali's favor, right? We just got to hope we hit something pretty decent. Yeah, I think so. Let's give it to the Animus. Maybe I should have given it to the Pia, but I didn't want Pia to be targeted by a lightning strike here if they had it. Okay, it lands though. Thank goodness. Okay. Oh, another Tali's favor. Let's go. I love it. Little cascading. Let's go. No whammies. No whammies. That works for me. That works for me. All right. I'd say that's pretty good. Still no attacks for us yet, though. Well, if we sit back though, we could get double lightning strike down the road, which would be pretty brutal. Maybe we should be putting pressure on him. 3, 4. No, not you. Let's just put a little bit of pressure on him here. Just a little bit. I only hate the Lakers. That's fair. That's fair. 99 to 96, 36 seconds. Heat's ball. Sixers lead. Okay. I figured the Sixers would win this game, but oh no, don't tell me. Double lightning strike. Did it literally just draw into a double lightning strike? Oh my god, I was gonna say imagine. That's still not good though. Can I survive this attack? A 5-4 trampler, so we just need 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that works. But do I take damage when that goes off the field though? No. I think that's got to be the play, right? And then we just got to pray it's not a burn spell. Please don't be a burn spell. Let's go! Eat it, mono red. Eat it. 8, 9, 10 damage. They got another shot at life here though. That's actually annoying. That's actually annoying. Okay, and if they sack it, they can draw a card, get a treasure. Absolutely brutal. I have trample though. I wonder if they noticed that. Okay, they do notice the trample. Alright, it all comes down to this. Creature or land, creature or land, creature or land, creature or land. Boom. Tyrese Maxey hits both free throws. Think this is over. What do you think about the card? What do you think about the card? Laughing Jasper Flint. Let me take a look real quick. And then we'll play my new deck that we're gonna, well, not my deck at all, not my deck, but a deck we built for tomorrow's video. It's gonna be fun, be a good time. Laughing Jasper Flint. Okay, I think I've seen this card. 4/3 Lizard Rogue for 3 creatures you controlled, but don't own are mercenaries in addition to the other types. Creatures I control but don't own. Okay, so if I steal a creature, got it. Are mercenaries in addition to the other types. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top X cards of your target opponent's library, where X is the number of outlaws you control. Until the end of turn, you may cast spells from among those cards, and mana of any type can be spent to cast those spells. That's pretty cool. I mean, stealing creatures would be beneficial as and also stealing the opponent's cards out of their deck. That's the kind of gameplay I love, man. That seems pretty fun. I might have to give that a shot down the road. I love watching you beat aggro. Yeah, it's the best, man. One life win right there. Not bad. All right, guys, we're gonna play a deck that I call Bad Trade. This deck is so much fun and so silly, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Again, if you are just popping in, Ali Aldrazi absolutely dropped this on me during the event, and I thought it was a really cool idea, and I just built on what I thought, you know, how it should work. So this is what we came up with. There was a 2-card combo in particular that he did where he would play the greed and then pass the greed to me, so I would do all the get all the negative effects of it. That's what we're going to be doing today. So freaking cool. It's so trolly the way you win games with this deck. Let's go here. Uh-oh, another Azorius control type deck over on that end, it looks like. I'm gonna leave some counter magic up as a potential. The Iron Crag. No need to counter that, I don't think. I don't love the idea of them ramping, but what can you do? This has ward 2. It should be fine. Should be fine. This is literally my worst nightmare as far as matchups go, though. Not ideal. Would they sweep the board here? I don't think they would, but maybe I should leave my mana open for counters just in case. Aether Channeler is something I wanted to play there to draw, but you know, can't really do much about it. Dun, 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 dun. All right, they attack with the double strike. They got it. I got a Demir control deck. I'm going to build and name the government because you have resources, but I'm going to take them away or take them for myself. That's pretty brutal. You guys are crazy. Do we like that? I mean, I don't care. Yeah, I don't really care. Sure. Don't really care. Yikes, we're not drawing very well. Not drawing well at all. And give me a greed. Just need one greed. That is not a greed. Okay, let's I could flip that, give them my channeler, and then get it back, but I don't think that's really worth it just to get one extra card. All right, again, not the matchup we wanted to see here. Honestly, aggro would have been good. You know, any sort of mid-range creature deck would have been good, but control is just tricky, man. Tricky, tricky. Maybe they attack and try to sunfall the board here or something. I don't know. That's fine. All right, we eat the 2 damage. Probably should have killed the Steel Seraph before combat, but it's fine. All right, let's see if that lands. Might get countered. It is what it is. No worries. No worries at all. Hey, Swayze, I made a deck with the new Jace in Arcane Bombardment. Jace -6 works with the exiled cards by Bombardment. Very nice. Okay. What to do? Do I go draw another card again? I think so. I really need to find the greed. If I find the greed, we can win this game. Oh my gosh, you're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. All right, let's go ahead and pass the turn, I guess. Kind of my own fault though, I guess, because not keeping a hand with greed is always going to be pretty challenging. Draw a card and then investigate. I think I'm okay with that being a thing. Yeah. Hopefully they play something big here, like a Nexus or something. That's pretty good. I can't really stop it, unfortunately. I can bounce it back to their hand. Just tuned in. What new cards are there for Azorius? They've got a lot of artifact stuff like we're playing against now. Azorius got some really cool artifact stuff. Artifacts are busted actually right now for them. We allow the 2 damage, no big deal. Okay. Oh my gosh. Come on, help me out, game. We can do better than this. I know we can. Draw me a card. Give me something good. No, 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 no. All right. guess we attack. Gonna have to stop that, I think. Well, they're only gonna be able to kill my Aether Channeler, which isn't the worst thing, because I've got the ward. Yeah, let them kill it. It's fine. I've really got to counter the Nexus, if anything, man. So, gonna let that get through. All right, please let me draw a Greed off the top. If I can get a Greed's Gambit off the top, guys, we are going to win this game. But if it takes any longer, it's gonna get a little bit dicey. A little dicey. Draw a card for each artifact you control, then put owner's library third from the top. Okay, that's pretty brutal. Sure. Let's kill that. Oh my gosh. There ain't no way. Well, I guess we start the clock on this. We might as well. I mean, there's really not a whole lot I can do here. I think starting the clock on this isn't a terrible idea. We might be able to just pass this to them and win the game that way, but not what I really want to be doing, to be honest. All right, so they draw a bunch of cards. My goodness, that is wild. A 1-2. It's pretty good. Here comes the Nexus, I would imagine. We got a pretty good counter on that, I think, with the mana that they currently have here. What, 7, 8 mana? Yeah, we'd be able to hit the Nexus, I would think. That's fine. For the love of God, please give me the Greed. All right, that will have to get countered for sure. No, thank you. Anything else? No attacks. Okay. All right, greed, 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 greed. Come on. Come on, greed. I need you here. It's now or never. Literally now or never. Discard the hand size. Their hand is what? 10? Crazy. 3 cards gotta go. All right, here we go. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not. That hits that. I think that technically hits that. Do I want to do that and then maybe swing through for potentially lethal here? Because we've got the... Wow, am I really going to be able to pull this off? That would be kind of crazy. Wow, we actually did it. That's not... That is not how we were supposed to win the game, guys. That is not at all how we were supposed to win that game. Let's run that one back. That's crazy we were able to pull that off, though. My goodness. 105, 104 Sixers. Game over? Let's go, dude. Let's go. No doppelganging in this one. Infinite turns, infinite creatures. I shared the deck list on Swayze's Discord now. I know the idea works. Time to hone. Okay. All right, guys. I promise you this is going to be sick when we pull this off, which hopefully we'll do in this game because I haven't not pulled it off yet. So that was kind of weird to win the game that way. Just made 45 Broker's Ascendancies. Unbelievable. Dylan, what's going on, man? What up? What up? All right, I get to go first. Another hand without a greed is making me a little nervous, but you know, the hand is really good. I can't pass it up. There's no way. Got to draw into the greed here. We've got 4 of them. We got 4 of them. Not loving the start though. Doppelgang with mirror box is something special. That's absurd. Can't even imagine what that looks like. Dude, if you doppelgang the mirror box, oh my gosh, that'd be wild. All right, let's just kill that. Be done with it. Be gone with it. This is looking eerily familiar. This game's starting out not the way you want it to. Instant sorcery spells we cast cost 1 less to cast. Okay. Weird. Let's draw a card. Render inert actually would have been really good last game. Let's just play this, I think. No attacks. Who knows, man? We might draw into a dross here. That'd be pretty helpful, to be honest. I don't love that. That means counter spells, you would think, right? All right, let's see what we draw here. Oh my god, this shuffler is so wild. What do we do? We pass the turn. We can pass the turn. The fact that I got a 3rd Aether Channeler again with no greeds is beyond annoying. That's pretty cool. That kills those. Let's just... Let's draw a card. Draw a card, draw a card, draw a card, draw a card. Counter spell. Could render inert the 2/2, but I don't think I necessarily want to or care to. Let's just hold the counter spell, I guess, for now, and then I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Let's pass the turn. I mean, I'm super happy if we draw a dross too, because I've got the dross instant win too. I've got 2 instant, well, not instant. I got 1 instant win condition with the dross, and then I've got another win condition, which is the greed, which I can't seem to find. You hate to see it. Pretty cool idea to mix the Jinn with the oozes, though. I like that. Death touch 1/1. I'm down. All right, we're going to eat that. All good, all good. If I flip this, that's a 1/4. I can block temporarily, but that's not really something I care to do right now. That's annoying. That's annoying. All right, let's just let's. God, man, that's so stupid. Okay, let's go here. The draws have been immaculate today. Let's... You know what? I'm gonna cycle this, I think. I mean, anything I can do to get extra cards, I guess, but what if I... What if I just draw extra 3 cards here? I'm doing it. Screw it. What a waste. What an absolute waste, but what can you do? All right, we got the dross a little late. Very late, actually. Let's offer the trade here. Let's offer the trade. Take this back. And we'll pass the turn here, I think, or do we go with the pest control, take out these two? I don't know. I think we saved the get lost. Let's just save the get lost. Somehow after drawing those 3 cards, we still don't have agreed. Maybe new plan here would be, let's just go ahead and make sure we have the greed in the opening hand every time, because clearly if I don't, we're not going to draw into it. Adam, thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate that. That's a tough negate right there. That has trample. That's a yikes moment for us for sure. 5, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we can't block like that. 5, 10, 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm still alive technically, I guess. Sure. If I had a way to pass that over, that'd be so clutch. Be so clutch, but we don't, so we're gonna have to Archfiend. Is there any way out of this? I don't think so. I guess this kills this, right? We don't gain any life off this, right? They just lose to. All right, so let's just do this and see what we draw. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, mana open. Pest control would get rid of that. All right, let's just bounce this. Attack with this, get this back. Okay, and then all they really have to do is activate their land and they win. That's brutal. That's brutal. All right, let's try one more time. Dang, dude, we need to get agreed, man. I really want to show you guys how this works. It's so cool. Did you hit craft on the play set of greed? yeah, I did, and I've drawn like 80 cards. You'd think I would have seen it by now, right? At least one copy of it. All right, we got time for one more. MTG the Shuffler says, by the way, I'm fine. Yeah, right. That's pretty good. Did someone say my name? Yeah, we need some help from you, my friend. Hey, we found a greed and we've got no swamps in the hand. Do we risk it for the biscuit? Probably not, right? Unbelievable. Okay, now we're talking. Let's go. Keep it. Probably send this away. Guys, we're gonna do the thing. Holy cow, it just took an hour and a half to get here, but we're gonna do it. Up against control, not fun. Here come the counter spells. Guys, I'm so scared to play the Falcon. But I guess I'd rather this get countered than my greed, right? So, cool. It always happens, man. It always happens when we go live. I swear we won like 5 or 6 games with this in a row, too, which is kind of crazy. And, didn't miss the combo once, but here we are. All right, we got the greed down. Give me another Falcon. No Falcon. All right. Definitely won't. Well, actually, we might need that. But we already have one, so we'll send it away. All right, greed number 2, maybe next turn, and then we drop a Falcon, hopefully. They scry, they get the body. Pest control going to be super helpful here with these little tokens they're getting. All right, let's start with this. Okay, scary. I'm not going to lie. A little scary. No 1 mana spells, so let's go ahead and play the tap land. These are the 2 creatures I'm going to be sacrificing, so send them through. Let's drop you. And probably you, because we don't have time to worry about holding mana open. That's interesting. Are you going to draw or... kill one of my bats. They draw, I figured. Okay. Let's block. Interesting, not helpful. Okay, so what do we do then? We attack. Okay, we start with an attack. We go with the pest control. And it's greed or bust. We need to find our bird or it's bust. Holy cow. One bird on the bottom, one bird in the exile. We have 2 birds in the deck. Not great. Not great, guys. Come on, bird. Come on, bird's the word. Bird's the word. Assimilation. Uh-oh, can they take my gambit? No, they can't. They're just trying to get bodies on the field. Okay. Take care of the field. Counterspell, really? Okay, no, thank God. All right, let's gambit again. 4 gambits, if I pull this off, would be absolutely insane, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull it off, to be honest. Yeah, we're not finding what we need. Did not find what we need. It's game over for us. We needed a bird. If we get a bird, we flip all 4 of these over to their side and then they just lose the game. But we're cooked, unfortunately. We're absolutely cooked because we can't seem to find both of those spells in our hand at the same time. And when we do, you know, I throw away the other one and the other one gets countered because of the matchup. That's brutal. That's brutal, man. Brutal, brutal, brutal. All right, well, I'm gonna have to do some tweaking, I guess. Thought it was really solid, but I'm gonna need to figure out a way to find these cards a little bit faster. Maybe we'll have to add some draw discard effects in here, I think. Just to kind of, or maybe like, you know, maybe we'll need to add the new spree card that allows us to go digging for a specific card. I don't know, but man, I'm telling you guys, this thing was really sweet before. But basically, it's like I said, Ali Eldrazi kind of hit me with this combo. But if you get the bird down with the disguise and then you hit the greed, then you flip the bird and you give them the greed's gambit, and then they're the ones that have to take the damage and sacrifice a creature every single turn. It's pretty sweet. I think maybe I have too many of these types of control pieces here, and maybe I need to go digging a little bit more. So maybe we got to add something to the build that allows me to go searching for the deck a little bit faster to find the pieces we need. Like I said, there's a pretty cool spree card that allows us to do that. So I'm thinking I'll probably add that to the list. This one here, search your library. We'll see though. We'll see. But Devin, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. I really do appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you so much. We are actually coming to the end of the stream. This is the deck we were using the most today, and we were doing pretty good with it. It just wasn't hitting as well as I would have liked, but it was doing pretty well. But thank you so much for the 5 gifted, man. Every single one of you guys for all your gifted memberships today, and you know, subs and those, you know, super chats. I really, really appreciate it, man. Headed to bed. Good night. Hey, Firewater, have a good rest of your night, brother. Thank you again so much for everything. Super happy to hear about your family, man. That's super exciting. And I'll catch you next time, brother. What about the black tutor you use often? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I should probably tutor something into that deck to make sure we have all of our pieces, because I wasn't struggling like that before stream, so it's kind of odd that we were running so bad. Plus the matchups were kind of funny. We didn't see a single control deck until we started playing that deck, which was kind of like the one deck I don't want to see. Kind of odd how that happens, huh? Shuffler, matchmaker. Anyways, that does it, guys, man. I appreciate you so very much. Sorry I didn't get to a lot of you towards the end of the stream here. I was kind of in the zone trying to figure that one out, but I appreciate you all very, very much for everything, and I will definitely see you guys tomorrow with another video. I'm going to start on that right now, and hopefully you have it done by the end of the night. But yeah, until next time, guys, I appreciate every one of you for watching, even the lurkers, man. Shout out to the lurkers. I'm a lurker myself, so huge shout out to you guys. And catch you on the next one. Video tomorrow though. Be on the lookout for that, and we'll see you next time, guys. Till then, peace out. Adam, thank you for the sub again. Michael, thank you.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah, it's custom to cheddar. Talking real crazy if you think that you better. You got full control and he ain't gonna let her. Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Yeah, all of the time.